All right. All right, we're going to get started here pretty soon. Let me get some music going here. Collapse these. 1, 2, 3. Add all. There we go. Get the music going. So, okay. So there we got the music going. I'm going to have some stuff going. Okay, so there we go. Okay, today we are doing some different things with Idol Champions. Well, I'm doing merch challenges actually for the most part because I already did my trials days today. Let's see. 2 accounts. And that put the wrong one up. So let's try this one. Okay, and this one. Alright, there we go. Got them both up on the right side here. Yep. Okay, so we got Steam on the left, we got Epic on the right, and we're both doing merch challenges. So let's update it to where the task says merch challenges or just patron challenges. There we go. Patron challenges. Yep, that works. Okay. Our highest area wall that we've ever hit so far is 1,074. We'll update that if we ever manage to pass it, but for right now, that's the highest we did. We did that yesterday in a time gate. So fantastic. The chat popped out. We can put that down there where I can see it better. All right. And we post in the Idol Champions Tavern on live. So they can come get the Electrum chest code. Woohoo! Which I still need to update the commands for that code, but the code itself is on the screen, so make sure you grab that if you haven't already. It's November 23rd. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I got one code today, but tomorrow, very special day. I have 3 codes for tomorrow. So make sure you tune in tomorrow if you got a chance, or grab the codes from the combinations channel, because I'm feeling J-Dog will catch that code and throw it in there. Yeah, let me go update those commands while y'all watch the merch challenges progress. Yeah, that one. Okay. Also, before I forget, let me get this out here. Warduke is coming to iSiege. And we get that posted and pinned, because Warduke is coming. Manually unpinned. There, yes, that's the way I want it. Okay, so Warduke is coming to our game. Warduke is coming on November 30th as a champion. So that's exciting. Everybody's looking forward to that, I'm sure. We go update Streamlabs with the code. Where's my code? There it is. Copy. update the commands with the new code. Alright, and this one and 30th. Okay, so alright, so exclamation mark code is updated. And we'll take the last one off. There we go, and let's save that one. Alright, there we go. Both commands are up to date now, so y'all can use those commands to get the copy paste of the code if you want it. Yeah, all of C&E's streams for today are done. In regards to tomorrow for them, let's see, Formation Save and Dev Insights, because those are the only ones done by Canadians. All the streams run by Americans aren't happening tomorrow. But Formation Save, which is ran by Sean from Canada, and Dev Insights, well, our devs are Canadian, so it's not a holiday in Canada, it's a holiday in America. So we'll have 2 C&E streams tomorrow, and we'll have, of course, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I haven't decided what time I'll start. Probably right after Dev Insights, or I may do something in between, because there's a few hours in between Formation Save and Dev Insights. So I may do something in between there. Don't know yet. I mean, I'll be live. I got 3 codes to give away tomorrow, so yeah, definitely gonna have stuff tomorrow on stream. So that'll be cool. But we're getting some merch challenges done, and gonna have a little bit of fun. Might do some other games as well. I don't know yet. But yeah, grab your code, and here, I'll run it through and prove that it works. Boom, there it is for the Epic account. And here. Okay, and do it on the Steam account. Alright, there we go. Got my Electrum chest. Okay, so we're doing merch challenges on both. Yeah, I know. Patron challenges are supposed to be for Mondays, but not always Mondays. And, you know, I haven't gotten to do mine yet. So, because I've been working on trials, and my trials are done on the Epic account, and I already did today's trial, so I don't have another trial for the Steam account for almost 4 hours before I can do another one. So might as well do some Patreon stuff. So I'm doing Mert, so I can get Mert challenges done, and basically just try to have some fun. So yeah, already got the formation started, so just gotta make sure I get them done. Let's see. Mert wanted the constructs and humanoids and undead. So, yeah. Haven't done the undead yet. Mert also wanted 1,000 areas with Brunor, Dritz, and Calliope, and oddly enough, wanted exactly the same thing on both accounts. Doesn't always happen. Occasionally though, I get the same challenges on both accounts. They're usually similar, but they don't always ask for the same champions on both accounts. So, yeah. Yeah, there we go. I've been watching some Paramount Plus today. Was I watching this show called Ghost? It's about a couple that inherits a large estate house that is filled with ghosts of people who have died on the property over the past 1,000 years. It actually has a 1,000-year-old ghost on it and a 500-year-old ghost, and then some that are 200, 130, and even one that's only like 20 years dead. So kind of like, they died on the premises. It's interesting. It's actually kind of funny. I would rate it as a comedy. It's a good show though, so you might want to check it out. Let's see who's here. Mr. J is here. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Glad to have you. Don't recognize the other names on the list, so yeah. But we are, these are patron challenges today. So if you have any questions at all, I know Mr. J is new to the game. If you got any questions at all, feel free to ask them. I will do my best to answer them. I don't believe Mr. J has gotten any patrons unlocked yet, because I believe he's like on day 4 of his gameplay. But Mr. J, if you got questions, ask him. Happy to help you. Happy to help anyone who has questions. So yeah, feel free to type something in the chat so I don't feel so lonely. Say hello or anything. It'd be kind of cool. But anyways, Mert challenges, because one of the challenges was 2,500 constructs. So what I have done to meet the challenge, and when you get to that point where you have challenges to meet, whether it be a patron challenge or a season's quest, because season 2 will be starting in a couple of weeks. CNE said it was happening in 2 weeks, so we're looking forward to that. But if you got something that has challenges or quests that you need to meet, one of the ways that we actually meet it, like I'm doing a challenge right now. It's a patron challenge for 2,500 constructs enemies defeated. So what I've done is I've gone to a free play that has that type of creature, that type of enemy in it. So Mad Wizard has most of the enemy types in it. And what I've done is I've just simply parked on an area on the Epic account for constructs. I've just simply parked on an area that has that. My phone's ringing. Sorry about that. It said spam risk, so I'm not going to answer it if it says spam risk. What's the number? No, I don't recognize the number. It's not. Okay. So, by parking on this area for challenges, where you have to do a certain number of enemy creatures. Hello, Letty. Welcome, welcome. It's going okay. Just started the stream a few minutes ago. And I'm working on patron challenges today. Today is patron challenge day for me. I didn't get to do them Monday because I was doing other stuff. And yeah, felt like a good time to do patron challenges. Working on Mert right now on both accounts. And Mert wanted constructs, humanoids, and undead. I got constructs parked on constructs in Mad Wizard area 38 to get the constructs done on Epic. Excuse me. And on the other one, I already got the constructs done. On my Steam account, I already did the constructs, and I already did the humanoids. So I'm just trying to get. I'm just going to take it to 500, and then I'll go end it, and I'll go to one that has undead in it to do the undead part. Because I need undead, and make sure that my Mert challenge is saved as Mert challenge. There we go. But when I get to 500, then that'll be halfway through the 1,000 areas that I needed with. Well, I'm already more than halfway through, so I could probably go ahead and reset. Yeah, I don't need to go to 500. That's fine. Okay, so I'll go ahead and reset, and I'll go to one of the ones that has undead in it. For undead, some people use Curse Farmer. I use Terror in Dark because, well, Area 1 in Terror in Dark actually is full of undead. So just turn it on, turn off progress, and just let it kill the undeads. It's also the day before Thanksgiving. Everybody looking forward to some ham or some turkey for Thanksgiving. I've got ham for mine, along with some stuffing, and we're going to have mashed potatoes with that. I got some gravy to go over that. It's going to be good for Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's going to be good. People do make big feasts and big family get-togethers, but I don't have a big family anymore. My parents are gone. My husband's parents are gone. Pretty much all of my family, outside of nieces and nephews, are just gone, or just we don't do get-togethers anymore because it just doesn't make any sense when there's just literally, there's not any kids. We don't have any small kids, and we don't have any parents to go visit. So it's like, it's just me and my sons. So it's like, why make a huge feast? I mean, have food, yes. Thanksgiving style food, yes. We're going to have ham with some stuffing and some cranberry sauce and some mashed potatoes and some gravy. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. What are y'all's plans for Thanksgiving? Y'all got plans? Y'all doing anything for Thanksgiving? If you have Thanksgiving, that is, if you're in the U.S. and have Thanksgiving, what are y'all's plans for tomorrow? I know our Canadian counterparts, they had their Thanksgiving last month. This is the U.S. Thanksgiving, so we do it in November. We don't have a huge family, just hang out with the folks and in-laws. Well, sounds like a good time, Letty. It sounds like a good time. When your parents and your SO's parents are still alive, you should cherish the moments that you can spend with them. I did. I mean, a lot of times you just take it for granted that your parents are there, or that, but don't take it for granted. Cherish those moments, because there'll be a time when you won't have those moments anymore. So cherish them. Yeah, for sure. I agree. That's awesome. Yeah. My parents are both gone. My husband's parents are both gone. So it's kind of like, it's just me and my sons. So, yeah. So not a lot to do for Thanksgiving other than, make our meal, but we are going to do a type of meal for Thanksgiving. It's just not a huge meal because there's only 3 people. Wait, so it's 4 of you right now? It's 3. My husband passed a while back. You'll be 2 sons. No, it's just me and my 2 sons. My husband passed in 2001. Let's see. Yeah, so my husband's mother passed in 87. No, not 87, in 89. My husband's mom passed in 89. His dad passed in 2001. My husband passed in 2001. Actually, my husband died in May of 2001, and then his dad died in July, 2 months later. My mom passed in 11, and then my dad passed in 16. So yeah, it's just me and my two sons. Yeah, not a big family. Not much of us left anymore. Oh wow, he must have been young. Yes, he was 50 when he passed. Yeah, he was 17 years older than me when we got married. So he had a heart attack at the age of 50, and it's what they call the widowmaker because literally no chance of survival unless you're actually in a hospital when it hits you. He was gone before it literally only took the paramedics a few minutes to get here, and he was gone before they got here, so there was nothing they could do. And when I say minutes, I mean seriously, it was minutes from the time I called till they were at the door, but he was already gone. So yeah. No, I mean, it's it's part of life. He wasn't in the greatest of health, anyways. I mean, we weren't expecting that by any means, but you know, but he did have health issues in at the time. So, mm, so yeah. Mm. Still looking for a place, but it's the day before Thanksgiving, so it's like, I don't want to look for a place. I just want to enjoy the holiday. I got a call out of the blue today from somebody uh, about the house. I called them right back, but they haven't called me back yet, so I'm just kind of hoping that they call. Mm, maybe they'll call me. If they don't, I'll try calling it back again on Friday. Uh, we almost have our constructs done. Yeah, like you said, it's the holidays, so hopefully you can sell it. I don't know what the people can do, but you know, a tad bit of hope. I don't know. That's the ideal situation, right? Sell the house to a buyer before auction. Yeah, that would be the ideal situation. Sell it to a buyer before the auction and hopefully walk out with a couple of $1,000s in my pocket so that I can pay for the move. Because we'll have to pay a deposit on a place, and then the cost for the U-Haul and to gas and stuff to do it. But ideally, it would be better to sell it and get the foreclosure off of my credit record, because right now it shows on my credit record as in the process of foreclosure, not foreclosure, but in process of, which drops my credit rating by over 100 points. So if that can be taken off by having someone buy it, then I get those 100 points back, and then I look better to somebody who wants to rent to me. That would be that would be the ideal situation, yeah. Plus, if I can get a buyer, then I get 30 days to move instead of, till 3 days past auction day. So, which would also be nice. When is the red line date that you have to sell the house? I would rather not say that on stream, Lettieth. I think I've said it before, but I don't want to say it on stream again. Yeah. I mean, unless you want to buy it. Are you interested in property in Texas? Well, on to happier things. Yeah, happier things. Yes. Mert challenges. Did you finish up the season? I did as much for the season as I could possibly do. On Epic, obviously, no. I mean, I got to tier 10, but I don't... But no. I got as much... I did everything on this one. I did everything. Can we convert the favor yet, or do we have to wait for it to tell us to convert it? You go to blessings, and should be the end one. Should be the very last one. This one. Oh, we can convert it. Okay, so we can convert it. Let's see. This is going to give me not a lot, apparently. For some of them, not a lot, but some of them, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and convert it. And let's see. This is... Okay. The last of that done. Okay, so now we've got Torm. All the blessings from Torm now. Okay. Not enough to get turn back time, but maybe I can finish these ones out? Nope. Not enough to finish out tier 4. I don't want to start on tier 5 until I finish tier 4 or have enough to get turn back time. Okay, so over here, let's get that one. Okay. Not enough to get slow and steady. Maybe we can finish these. Can't even finish those out. Alright. And here, not enough to get Veterans of Avernus. I'm not going to start buying those yet. Okay. Not enough here to really do much. I don't have enough to buy anything. It was E04. I'm at E04. Wow. You try any of the new variants? No, not yet. No, not yet. I did my trials this when I got up. I did the trials that I needed to do on both accounts, and then I've basically just been doing Mert. I've just been trying to do some Mert challenges and watching TV. Not really doing a whole lot of anything, just trying to relax, trying to de-stress. Not enough to buy anything on Arl. Let's see. Okay, not... Well, I mean, I could buy some locals, but I would rather wait until I can get a global before I buy locals. Variants are pretty hard. Gotcha. Variants are pretty hard. Are they? I haven't even looked at them, so... I mean, other than, you know, I listened a little bit to Mars. He was reading the story for one of them, I think. Let's see. Celestial. We have some, but not enough to buy anything. Okay, and that's it. So that's it for the Epic account. Now let's go look at the big account. Okay, we got our undead done. So let's go ahead and just let it move forward. Okay. Let's look at blessings on the regular one. We'll go to our conversion. Okay, convert here. So E37, E37, E29, E36, E34, E28, E23. So a bit more on this account than on the other account, but not really a lot. All right, Ledius, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so I'll convert that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Four days, 3 hours. What is this from? Oh, the trial isn't over. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. So we'll go back to the front here. I think I already have everything on that one bought. Everything on that one's bought. Everything on that one is bought. Tiamat. I still don't have enough to get Trials of Mount Tiamat's Global Blessing, which requires E42. And we are at E36. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see. E34 Arls, not enough to buy the global. I want to wait until I can get the global now. Okay. We're at E28 and we need E32 to get the next global in that one. And there's not any new favors, not any new blessings added to Celestian. So that's pretty much all we can do. So yeah, not a lot there.
So slow, as you're sinking into its 100 depths you go. Your body is engulfed, drowning in the slime. Its acid eats away at you, dissolving you over time. Gelatinous cube. Gelatinous cube. Forever free. Make my way place right in front of me. New friends by my side. We're right toward our destiny. Oh, oh. Give me in. Shovel the dead. Give me in. I'll call you man. I'm going all in. I risk it all. No matter how hard I fall. Ventured out into the jungle, hunting for an ancient city, tracking down a chanting cultist, listening to pirate ditties, fought away through zombie hordes. It sure wasn't pretty. Oh, life's better with your friends, living on the edge of danger. I won't live my life at home, with everyone a stranger. I'm only happy when I roam, my life's my biggest wager. Oh, oh, give me in, shovel the dead, give me in, I'll call you man. I'm going all in, I risk it all, no matter how hard I fall. Turning around every corner, never knowing what comes next. Might be on the road forever, on life's endless quest. Pushing ever onward, watching spells and daggers fly. Got an ace up my sleeve, and it's time to roll the die. Give me in, shovel the dead. Give me in, I'll call you man. I'm going all in, I risk it all, no matter how hard I fall. Give me in, shovel the dead. Give me in, I'll call you man. I'm going all in, I risk it all, no matter how hard I fall. Displaced and dispossessed, forever on the run, we never rest. It's here we put our skills to the test. Can you tell me where I've been? To the underdark from my native green, try to find a new home in between.
Okay, that was weird. Some of these texts that I got, oddly enough, are old and being re-received. That's weird. Okay, so we oh yes, I was writing my response to. I'm sitting here writing the response to the to Idle Champions' survey. They put up a survey about it, and I was doing that. If you got the survey, definitely, like, make sure you take the survey. Alright, there, I finished my survey. Y'all make sure y'all got y'all survey. Hello, Kaysen, how are you doing? I have pinned the Warduke link again, Warduke announcement link again. I did my survey. Hope y'all did y'all's. I made comments on there. It's your chance to make comments, guys. Loads and loads of comments. So get those in there. Let them know. Give them the truth. Give them your peace of mind. I mean, I put in there all about how I felt about not having enough currency on my paid pass account versus my free-to-play account. Because my free-to-play account, I was able to get tons of those potion and scroll packs. I mean, I felt like I was able to get tons of it. Because I did so much, and I got to level 31, and I had all this currency because you could only get like 3 things on tier 1 through 10 for free-to-play. So since there was only 3 things on the other tiers, I had all that currency left at the end for tier 11. Once I got to 31, it was like, give me all this, give me all the free-to-play. And the ones, I got the free-to-plays, and then I rebought the 2 things that I could rebuy half and half, and I got tons of scrolls and tons of potions on my Epic account. I mean, look at my inventory. Look at all these potions. The big potions. I got 26, 23, 25 of the big potions. These are the big potions. 27 on that one, 31 on that one. And then the scrolls that I saved, I haven't used them. I saved them. I didn't use them. I'm saving them for the next event. And look at this. And then you look at the other account, and I'm hurting for potions. I need the potions. And I couldn't go through and get multiples of those potions because I didn't have the currency. I barely had enough currency to get, like, I think 3 or 4 of the Modron chest packs and 3 or 4 of the chest packs for the Erois characters. Because I kind of split it between those two. I think I have 4 of the Erois chest packs and maybe 4 of the Modron chest total on that tier 11, and of course, and then 1 of everything else because they gave you the 20k to be able to get 1 of everything. But it just wasn't enough. So I put that in my comments. It wasn't enough. Yep, got mine done. Fail Knit, how you doing, man? Thank you for feeding JoJo. So, yeah, I did my survey. I pinned the announcement about Warduke again in case anybody's interested. Make sure you get the chest code for today. And remember, tomorrow I've got 3 chest codes I'm giving away. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day, and I've got 3 chest codes. Just stopped by to say Happy Thanksgiving to all. Thank you, Sailnet. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. It's not quite there yet. I mean, it's 7 p.m. It's not quite there yet. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. But I appreciate that greatly. Yeah. I'm hoping everyone has a good holiday. Yeah, that one and that. Okay. I did upload both of yesterday's streams to YouTube today, so those are there if you want to watch them, as well as a number of other previous episodes. If you missed one, it is on my YouTube. My YouTube is linked down there in the socials with the other socials. So, yeah, go in there, give it a. As far as YouTube is concerned, it's called a subscription, but it's free. Can't wait for the stuffing, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Oh, man. That's what we're having tomorrow. I got ham steaks. We're going to have mashed potatoes. We're going to have stuffing. I got brown gravy to go over the potatoes and the stuffing. And I got cranberry sauce that we're going to have with it. Oh, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be good. I mean, it's not fancy, but hey, there's only 3 people. We don't need a feast. I mean, for 3 people, it's still going to be a feast without being a feast, you know? We probably won't have leftovers. We rarely have leftovers in my house. Okay, so I finished the constructs. Looks like I finished the constructs on the Epic account. So we'll go ahead and get that progress running. So that can move forward, and we'll let that get to... we'll wait until it's at least halfway through the 1,000 areas before we end it and go to something for the undead on the Epic account. We got the undead done on the... oh, we're almost done with them. On the Steam account, we've already got the undead done. So we're just trying to get to the 1,000 areas. Looks like we've got 339 to go. And then without a tank, we're also running that at the same time. So you actually, I have a tank. Why do I have a tank? Get out of there. You need to get out of there. I need somebody that's not a tank. So we can get some not a tank stuff going. We'll put Dritz out there and have a not a tank. We only have 5 this year. You only have 5 people this year? Wow. Now, there's only 3 of us. There's only 3 people left in my family because my husband's gone, his parents are gone, and my parents are gone. So, you know, my brother's in Georgia, probably in a nursing home because he's in his 70s. So yeah, not a lot going on. But my brother wasn't in very good health when his wife moved him to Georgia, and I think she went there so she would be close to her family and be able to have help from them to take care of him. Subbed on YouTube. Awesome, sailing it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I need to look at my YouTube, I guess. View my YouTube. Ah, I'm up to 6 people now. Last time I checked it, I had 4, so now I have 6. Woohoo! Need to get more people over there. But yeah, you know, both of the streams yesterday are on there because remember OBS crashed in the middle of it, so we had a 2-hour one and then we had a 4-hour one. So I got them on there. I didn't stream on the... I did stream on the 20th. I did not stream on the 21st, so there's not one there for that day. In the before days, we would have 10 to 12 folks. That was done. That was fun. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember when I was a kid, we did Thanksgiving at Grandma's house. And it was me and my parents, my grandparents, my dad, both of my dad's brothers with their, you know, one of them had family, one of them was single. We'd all come to the farm. We'd all went to the farm, and it was like loads of people, loads and loads of people, and you know, it just kind of stopped when Grandpa passed, and that stopped because James, I guess James got sick, so he didn't bring his family anymore, and it became just me and my parents and my uncle, the younger uncle, coming, and then when Grandma got in the nursing home, it just completely stopped. Did Christmas that way? We did it at Thanksgiving rather than Christmas. While yes, me and my parents went out to the farm on Christmas. Well, we did one of the Christmas days there. not Christmas Day itself, but like a day or a couple days before it, like the weekend before it, we would go up there and do a Christmas meal with our with them, and then we would have just us at home on Christmas Day, because Christmas Day was usually in the middle of the week. It was very rarely on a weekend, and we always, did stuff on the, we went on to the farm nearly every weekend, for Sunday dinner and whatever when I was a kid. And then, of course, that eventually ended when Grandpa died when I was 12. I still went up there and spent time with Grandma. Until I was an adult myself. Even after I was an adult, I would go up there and I would take my husband and my sons up there, to spend time with her. But it wasn't every week at that point. It was like once a month. We would do it like once a month. And then when she got when she finally got placed in the nursing center, because she fell and broke her hip, so she couldn't get around so well. So that's when they put her in the nursing center so that she would have the help that she needed. That's when we stopped going up there. I mean, not stopped visiting her, but like stopped going to the farm. And yeah, she passed in, I think she passed in 2001, because we had, let's see, my husband died in May 2001. My grandma died, I think, let's see, then my husband's dad died in July, and my grandma died in August, all in 2001. So yeah, 2001 was not a particularly good year. So yeah, okay. So yeah, but yeah, looks like C&E is only going to have 2 streams tomorrow. Formation Save, which is ran by Sean, who's Canadian, and then Dev Insights, because, well, they're Canadian, so they'll have those. I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I'll be giving away 3 different codes tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Come grab the code, say hi or whatever, and have a happy holiday. If you're American, have a happy holiday. If you're not American, spend my Thanksgiving with me. Spend Thursday with me. If it's not a holiday for you, then come spend the day with me. I'll be online probably quite a bit tomorrow. Simply because I don't have a whole lot else to do. I mean, my son's going to do the cooking. I'm thawing out the ham steaks right now. I got them in the fridge. I took them out of the freezer this morning, and hopefully they'll be able to cook. Hello, Bill. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, 3 codes tomorrow. Yeah, they approved it. I asked for them, and they approved every code request that I put in. And so I've got a grand total of 9 codes this week. You already got 2 yesterday. You got 1 today. You're getting 3 tomorrow. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's just another day for me. Sweet. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a holiday for me. I thought it'd be cool to have, 3 codes to give away for Thanksgiving. I'll probably do something similar for Christmas if I'm able to stream for Christmas. Subscriber, SailNet. Off I go. Take care. You're leaving me, SailNet? You could, put me on a tab or something, man. But alright, you have a good night, SailNet. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. it's a holiday, but nobody wants to do anything anymore. Well, this is true, Bill. This is true. I gotta lurk a bit as well. Good night, all. Good night, Letty. Good night. Thanks for the lurking. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I mean, I changed my wallpaper from Baloth to Warduke. I did. I changed my wallpaper from Baloth to Warduke. That's pretty cool. Simply because it's just fantastic that they're putting, you know, that character in the game. Finally. Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand that. I mean, I haven't heard from my nieces since my dad died. I was able to get a hold of both of my nieces when my dad died. I couldn't get a hold of my brother when my dad died. Keep in mind, that was 2016, so I haven't talked to my nieces since 2016. Which is fine. I mean, you know, they're nieces and they're busy and they have families and they're, you know, they're a little bit younger than me. Not a lot younger than me because, you know, my brother is 19 years older than me. So it was kind of like my mom raised us separately because by the time she got me, my brother was already out of the house. So yeah. Oh, I hear you, Bill. I hear you. Make sure you at least, you know, get a phone call or text in there to wish them a happy holiday, you know, whatever. But yeah, I totally understand, you know. I mean, call on the phone or a text here and there is cool, just to stay in touch. I mean, I called my uncle the other day. I'll probably call him again, wish him a happy Thanksgiving, maybe. Yeah. Still looking, but still looking for a place to move to. Haven't found one yet, but you know, it is holiday weekend, right? So probably not a whole lot of places that are taking phone calls. Because most of the places I've tried to call aren't answering. They're going straight to voicemail. Probably because they're not in the office because it's, you know, holiday time, which is understandable. This place on my lip that I've been trying to get to dry up. Getting there, but yeah. Now, I haven't talked to my brother in a really long time, but at the same time, I also know that he's not in very good health. I mean, he's 19 years older than me, which puts him at 74. Okay, that puts him at 74. And his birthday's in March, so he's closing in on 75. And, you know, he's, you know, wasn't in all that great of health when his wife moved him to Georgia. And I think she did that because her family's there. All I know is that the last I heard was they were moving there so that she'd be near her family and could get their help taking care of him. Because she needed help taking care of him as he was becoming aged. And she was about my age. She's around my age. Which is fine, you know. It's fine. My brother always went for the younger women. I mean, every woman he ever married was considerably younger than him. So, which is also fine. Okay, so I need a non-tank. Is this one also non-tank? Yeah. Helena and no tank. Okay, so let's take the tank out. And we can put Baloth in. But let's put you here. Baloth is in. We need to get somebody, another support character in. Who do I have over here? Oh, I don't have talent over here. I need another support character. Let's see. Do Freely. Really be a good support. Okay. Krond is my DPS. What is he? Chaotic Evil. So we're going with Chaos. Okie doke. That works. That way we can get Smaries without a tank in there. Counted. There we go. That'll work. And we'll save that. Mert challenges. And I need to save the other Mert challenges as well, because we did take the tank out. Okay. There we go. Rocking and rolling again on these Mert challenges. Hell yeah. We're going to knock out all these Mert challenges. Okay. So I have this set for recently updated. Why aren't these ones resorting? Sync complete, maybe? Recently updated. I guess it matters. As long as they're incrementing. Okay, probably percent complete would probably be better. Alright, and then over here. Okay, yeah, these are incrementing and changing. Okay. Okie doke. There we go. Alright. But no, I'm looking forward to the meal tomorrow. I mean, we're gonna have ham and stuffing and gravy and cranberry sauce and mashed potatoes. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, and super cool. My son made a cheesecake. My son made a cheesecake. We had a box, a cheesecake mix in the fridge, and my son made it today. And it's in the fridge chilling for tomorrow. That is going to be an awesome dessert for tomorrow. Yeah. Because when he told me he wanted to make cheesecake and he said he had it, I was like, okay, let me order some milk. Let me get some milk along with the last few things that we needed for Thanksgiving. And I got that stuff delivered yesterday. And he made the cheesecake today. And we're going to have that tomorrow for dessert. It's going to be awesome. Oh, do you guys like cheesecake? I love cheesecake. And it was strawberry. He had the strawberry to put on top of it. Oh, yeah. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Cheesecake is one of my greatest weaknesses. Cason. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, it really is. VIP first and gift leader. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. I love cheesecake. Didn't used to. My husband got me into it. I didn't even know what it was when I met my husband, but keep in mind, when I met my husband, I was 18. When we got married, I was 19. When we had our first kid, I was 20. So, yeah. So, yeah. But, he got me into cheesecake. But I don't like just any cheesecake. I like the strawberry one. I like the ones that had the fruit toppings on there, like the strawberry one, the cherry one, Sometimes I like the plain one. but not always. Sometimes I like the plain one, but not always. I like having, you know, the fruit toppings on it. But that's gonna be good tomorrow because we got cheesecake tomorrow. Ooh, yummy cheesecake for dessert. It's gonna be so cool. We haven't done a cheesecake in a while, so that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Yep. But yeah, so not a traditional dessert for us this year. But definitely, you know, economical because we already had the boxes because I'd bought them a while back and my son had just forgotten about them, or we didn't have the milk to make them when he remembered them. And so he remembered them and I was like, oh, I better get some milk so we can have that. That's our dessert. So yeah, that's going to be good. I haven't gone into Cycle Frontier yet today. So let me move my chat box up here for a minute. And let me log into the Cycle Frontier long enough to get at least pick up my daily supply chest and make sure my in-game currency generators aren't full because I haven't been in there today. So you may hear Cycle Frontier sounds because that's about to start. Okay. So it's okay. It's supposed to happen. There's Cycle Frontier sounds right there. Not streaming Cycle Frontier, but just going to check in long enough to get the stuff out of the generators so that they don't fill up. Because if those generators fill up, then it'll reduce the amount of currency I get. Because once they're full, then I don't get any more until I empty them. So I'm just going to pop in long enough to do that. Empty those generators. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Getting. So, what was that? 18. Yeah, they were halfway full. They weren't fully full, they were halfway full. But now I have plenty of room in there for tomorrow. So, then there, got my supply crate. So we're all good. That's good. Now, I don't think it can upgrade anything yet. Let's see. Supply crate upgrade. Oh, I don't have enough ICA script to do it. I have the other parts, I just don't have the ICA script. Okay, so I can't start any upgrades, so I'm just gonna leave. I just wanted to pick up those items so that it would have room for more new stuff to go in there. But, over the next 24 hours. So that's done. They're saying the Arum Harvest Festival is upon us. Grab your warmest blanket. Or yourself out. Come on. And for the duration of the event, every prospector who logs into the Cycle Frontier will receive a one-time reward of 500 Arum, a free phasic lancer, an Anubis weapon skin to go with it, and a meteor shard weapon charm as a cherry on top. Now, don't you wish you had something to spend that freshly acquired Arum on? Okay. That's cool. Huh. Okay, so this was posted yesterday. Okay. Well, maybe I should go back in there and check the store and see what I can see what's there. That might explain why I saw over 1,000 Arum yesterday. Huh. I didn't realize I also got those other things. 500 Arum, a free phasic lancer, an Anubis weapon skin for the phasic lancer. Okay, did notice extra lancers in there. Okay. Meteor shard. Charm, okay. I gotta go back in and see if I actually have those things, because I didn't notice those things yesterday. The post was yesterday. Alright. So yeah, I do have extra lancers. Let's see, cosmetics. Anubis. Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty cool skin for the Anubis Lancer. The Anubis Lancer skin's actually pretty cool. It's dark blue with a little bit of gold trim. I actually like that. Y'all equip it. At least on that particular gun. Okay, and then there was supposedly a charm. Yep, there's the Meteor Shard charm they said that we were getting. Cool. That's cool. Actually looks pretty cool. Okay. And this one has attachments on it. Okay. That's pretty nice. Yeah. That would be why I have 1,200 Arum versus 700. Okay. Well, let's see what's in the shop. Let's see. If there's anything in the shop that I want. The poacher skin, not really. Don't really want that one. It's kind of boring to me. I don't like that. A mini Ronin spray. No, I don't want the spray though. I do want this archaeologist skin that's in here, but at the same time, I don't want to. I don't have 2,800, so at some point I may get enough in there to get it, because it does generate like I get like 18 Arum a day, and then whatever comes from the battle pass. But I also need to make sure I keep it over 1,000 so that I can buy the season 3 pass when it comes out, because although the season 2 pass is not ended yet, you know, I do want to be able to get that season 3 pass when that comes around. So yeah. I actually want to watch that YouTube video, but not where it's going to have the audio on my stream. So, oh, stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay, I will watch it later. I'll open it and then I'll watch it later. There we go. So yeah, that's cool. It's cool that they did that because they didn't have to give us stuff. I mean, they didn't have to give us stuff. I mean, you know, especially when some of it was cosmetics that we'll be able to keep forever. Because cosmetics we can keep forever. The free gun, it's kind of like maybe I use it, maybe I don't, maybe I sell it, you know, maybe I lose it. That's kind of But the charm is a cosmetic we keep forever. The skin for the gun is a cosmetic we keep forever. And it's for a gun that unlocks fairly early. Which is, so that makes it even more cool because it's something that we could actually use. Even people who are at my level of gameplay, which is not very high, can use it. So yeah, that's pretty cool that they did that because they didn't have to. Well, that was cool. That was very cool of them to do that. Sweet. The new areas, I guess, were... Why does it say news? The Wild Beyond the Witchlight Part 7. Is that what was new in the game today? Was Part 7 of Wild Beyond the Witchlight? Look at that. Okay, so this is this is what was posted today in Steam for Idle Champions. We left thither and traveled to Yon, the final of the 3 areas within Zybilna's Fey domain. We're on the hunt for the final hag of the Hourglass Coven and the route to the Palace of Heart's Desire. This week's update to the Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign brings 2 new adventures and adventure variants, as well as Tier 4 blessings. It's time to dive back into the Feywild. The Wild Beyond the Witchlight Part 7 is live. Learn more in our blog. Cool. Read up. Okay. So there's that. So that was cool. Sweet. Okay. Shrink that down. Back to our Mert challenges. So we're at... So this one just needs to go to 300 and that challenge will be done. This needs to go... I guess we should push to... till this challenge is at 400. I mean 500. Then we'll reset and go do the undead. On the Epic account. And then on Steam... we're working on... this. Oh, that's like, Alright. So this one, we need 1,000 areas. We're at 661. And 1,000 areas without a tank. 659 of that is done. We get those done, which is what we're working on now. And then we can then we can do the one for the last one, which is Delana is the highest total damage. That's going to be tough. Because I don't use Delana and she's kind of weak. I'm just saying, my Delana is kind of weak in comparison to everybody else. So yeah. And to be honest, I've been using Erois today, and I haven't noticed the any weaknesses without the buffs, because the season buffs are gone. We're gone, and I'm still finding myself wanting to use them. They're still working pretty well for me. So just saying, Erois did not, they didn't really drop in effectiveness just because the buffs were gone. I'm still finding them fairly effective. Which is really cool. That they're still effective. Yeah. Just not a lot to talk about while I'm grinding out these challenges. I mean, I could throw up speed potions, I guess, and stuff, but to make it go a little faster, I suppose. Suppose I could throw up some speed and make it go a little faster. Let's do one of these and one of these. And one of these and one of these. And then, yeah, one of them. Get currency going. So that'll speed it up on the main account at least. Then we can discuss like Vajra or something, Well, I finish Mert challenges, then I can do Vajra challenges. Actually should have enough of his done to where I could get, I can get this week's Time Gate piece and Modron chest from his shop. We got enough to get one potion. I'm going to save that. Should be able to get the Time Gate piece from him over here too. I don't think I don't have enough of his base influence to get Modron chest from him on the Epic account. And potions of specialization from patron shops is actually a waste of your patron currency, to be honest. So yeah. We could get a Mert chest. Could get a Mert chest. I will. I'll get one Mert chest. And we'll save the rest. Although there's not a lot I can do there. Because I haven't got a lot of favor in here. But let's go ahead and open that Mert chest. Might help us out. See what we get. Ooh. A new blue item for Farida on the Epic account. Nice. We'll open these others. Okay. And I got 4 silvers. I'll go ahead and open those. Cool. Alright. Alright, I had a Modron chest over here. I'll go ahead and open it and see what I get. Any good pipes? Not bad pipes. Not necessarily pipes I actually needed, but not bad pipes. And we got 22 of these things to open. Go ahead and open those two while I'm at it. Alrighty. There we go. Potions, item levels. Yep, that's good. There we go. I got Jay and Harvey lurking. Hello, Harvey. Hello, Mr. J. Thank you for sticking around and watching. I do appreciate it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be a cool stream. I got 3 codes to give away. Probably do some challenges before I release the 2nd and 3rd codes. Like, get a certain number of viewers or something. You never know. Be interesting. It's also football day in America because it's Thanksgiving Day. There's always a football game. So, let me check to see which football teams are playing tomorrow. I think my team is playing tomorrow. Football games tomorrow. There we go. So we got the Bills and the Lions are playing tomorrow. The Giants are playing the Cowboys tomorrow. And the Patriots are playing the Vikings tomorrow. These are all at different times, so you can actually have football all day long. Because the Bills and Lions are playing at 11:30 Central in the morning. The Giants and Cowboys are starting at 3:30 in the afternoon tomorrow. That's Central Time. And Patriots and Vikings are starting at 7:20 p.m. tomorrow. So that could be fun if you like football. And that's the American variety of football, the NFL, if you're wondering. So that could be fun. I haven't watched a lot of football in the last few years, but I do have a favorite team. It's the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, you know, kind of the home team. Been a Cowboy fan most of my life. Never been to a live game. But, you know, football games are expensive. And where they play is not exactly easy to get to. I mean, it's not that it's that far away. I mean, it's a couple hour drive, but it's, yeah, just not something I've ever been interested in. Their games sell out sometimes a year in advance, so I don't even bother trying. So yeah, there's that. But tomorrow, literally all day, you can watch a football game. There's 3 football games on tomorrow. That's pretty cool. My younger son will be happy about that. He likes watching football. He likes watching the sports games, along with his Twitch and other things that he likes. His anime. Me, I do like watching football. Sometimes. I like watching baseball sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. I like watching wrestling sometimes. It's not as fun to watch wrestling now that Undertaker's not wrestling anymore, but he's my age. It was time for him to retire. He should have retired years ago. But it's okay. It's okay. He finally retired, and now watching wrestling is not so much fun anymore because they don't have. I mean, they have good wrestlers. It's just they don't have anyone at his caliber of popularity. They just don't have anyone that draws my interest like he did. Okay. Well, where are we at? Over here. Still not done. We're at 661 and 659. Why aren't these completing? Are they not? Wait a minute. Are these not doing my merch challenges? No, they're not. For some reason, the 3 characters I need are not in here. I'm supposed to have Brunor and Calliope. Calliope's here, but not in. Alright, Calliope, you get in there. Undritzed. Okay, now it should increment. And we don't have a tank. Oh, there is a tank in there because... Oh, Nova's in there. I thought I had all the tanks out. I did have, but then I didn't. Okay. Alright, we'll put you in there. Okay, that works. And let's save that to my merch challenges because for some reason it didn't seem to save last time. Alright, now it's incrementing on my quest. That explains a lot. There we go. Alright. So now we're incrementing on our 1,000 areas. Okay. And what do we got over here? No tank. We have our 3 characters. Is saved over here, right? Yeah, it's saved over properly. We're working on our 1,000 areas on the other one as well. Without a tank and with those 3 characters. Yep. Alright, let me throw up some speed over here as well. One of those and one of those. Do one of those and one of those. And we're going to throw some currency ones up too. Yeah. It should help to get things moving. Yep. Alright. But if you haven't checked it out already, check out that Warduke announcement. Warduke will be coming in the game in 7 days, so November 30th. He comes to the game in the event that starts on November 30th. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay. And we'll get that going. Well, it's already going. We just have to just let it do its thing. Maybe I should pull up my Shop Titans as well. Let's see. Go up to the 3-game screen and we'll go ahead and pull up the Shop Titans. That'll give me something else to do and talk about. Because there's not a lot of talking I can do when I'm not getting anything from chat. So we pull up this game, at least I have something. We have all of that checked off and start a new batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, need the wood. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we'll sell some stuff. So we need to. Tyrant plate armor. That's cool. Why am I selling that? Must have bought it from somebody. You sell this other thing. So I want to actually see what that tyrant armor is. Help with them. Let's do this. Okay. That's done. Continue. Go back to city. All these all these quests I sent them out on this morning are done. Cool. Give me some things to do. Some items I can sell, maybe. You never know what you get out of these. Sometimes you get items, sometimes you get chests, sometimes you get materials. Well, every time you get some materials. Let's see here. But we need to fix that. I want to lose the legendary gloves. Collect that. Okay, got a key out of that one. Nice. Alright. Chest open. Alright. And any more keys where I'm missing chests? Nope. Alright. Go back to the shop and we get our free spin. Bell, and bell. Nice. 500 star coins. Yay. Is that enough to redeem anything? Actually, I want that. And then we'll re-roll the other two. Don't want either one of those. Well, I don't have enough for that. I don't really want that. That's 50, but I don't really want it. Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh. Stuff. Yes. Give me stuff. Yes. Tristan Falcone chats with Walnut and more on YouTube. No, I don't want to check that out. Thank you for letting me know that's on YouTube now, but I've already watched that once, I believe. Okay. Back here, restock, because I don't know. Alright. 6 coins for that. Nice. Now, there's an item in my inventory that I'm not familiar with. This item. Okay, so this is a tier 12 armor. Tyrant plate. Okay. Okay. So it's a tier 12 heavy armor. Can I craft it? Is what I'm wondering. Don't think so. Yeah, I think it comes in the pack that you have to buy. Not that pack. And not that pack. I think there was a pack. The store? Look at the store. Okay. Huh. No. I want that. I don't have $18. I don't have $12 either. Okay. Huh. All right. I don't have one. There we go. I think I'm all caught up on this one. Let's go over here. Okay, that's incrementing. Okay. Alright. Okay, everything's incrementing nicely. Just keep on top of it. May change games here in a little bit. Oh man, why does that keep doing that? That's this game's servers. They just keep disconnecting for some reason. Okay. Alright, let's see who all is streaming tonight. Anybody good? Not really. You hear that? I gotta mute the tab. There we go. Why does it say Dungeons and Dragons if it's Mage the Ascension? That's weird. Okay.
Do you ever wonder why this dungeon floor's so clean? Who maintains this place, keeping it all pristine? There's no
All right, I'm gonna mute desktop audio so I can listen to this other stream. Just bear with me for a bit. Alright. Alright, guys. Actually, since, oh, somebody came in and didn't say hi? It says I got 3 people now. Who do I have here? Let's see, we got, well, that's the name on it. We got Mr. J and I got Harvey. Recognize them. I don't recognize anybody else in here. If you're new, say hi. If you're there lurking, at least say hello. Because, like, I'd love to have some conversation. Otherwise, I'm going to probably end my stream and go watch somebody else. So, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to end my stream. And I'm going to go watch somebody else do some other stuff. It'll be fun. I'll have fun at least. Y'all have a good night. I hope I see y'all tomorrow when I'm giving away those 3 codes. So y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.